You know how long we've been talking about, you and I, being more purposeful with where we spend and don't spend our money? Now, we have to have a tough talk about this because I'm about to bring up a company you've spent money with. Almost undoubtedly, you have spent money with this company. And I want you to know something before I go into this story. I'm not pointing fingers at you. I've spent money with this company. I still probably in some way spend money with this company. I'm talking about Disney. Do you have any idea how many things are run by Disney? And here's the thing. Here's what really gets people like you and I in trouble when we're trying to be more purposeful with where we spend our money. Here's what gets us. They run things really well. My kids want to go see the new superhero movie. If you're a dad and you have to get dragged kicking and screaming to an amusement park, Disney World's the best option. Faster lines, free booze, the things dad needs. If you're taking a vacation, Disney has a completely separate vacation department of cruises and trips all over the world. Supposed to be a well-oiled machine. Fantastic. Disney makes your life easier. But that's what the system does, and that's how the system gets you, and that's why we talk about the system all the time and how hard it is to resist it. Because the truth is, life is easier when you just choose to take part in it. If you choose to fight against it, life is harder. Life can be miserable. How purposeful are you with your dollars when it comes to Disney? That's not me judging. This is me from a position of guilt. That's not me judging you. How purposeful are you with your dollars when it comes to Disney? Well, let's go over a couple things here, and then you decide. You have to decide. Do you want to pay them for this or not? It's your call. The wokest place on earth is the headline. We have Chris Rufo, who'll probably be on our show later on this week. The dude has been dynamite, leading the charge against critical race theory. He has a bombshell report out there with multiple whistleblowers about Disney's new Reimagine Tomorrow program for their own employees. What is it? Well, let's go over some of it. Here's one. What can I do about racism? And this is a screenshot from the leaked materials. Again, this is not all I heard from a guy who heard from a guy who heard from a guy. This is leaked materials. Quote, if you're feeling confused, shocked, or have recently awakened to systemic racism, recognize that this is probably not new to your Black/African American colleagues. Avoid messages like, I can't believe this is happening. The murders of Breonna Taylor, Sean Reed, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Tony McNaid, Nina Pop, Rashard Brooks, Adam Traore, and countless others are part of a long history of systemic racism and transphobia. Oh, you thought that was as bad as it got? You have another thing coming. Employees should be looking forward to equity, not equality, and must reflect on America's racist infrastructure. Employees are also, you'll love this. Employees are also given an exam, a self-exam. What is that self-exam? Well, it's to check their white privilege. And some of the items reading, I am white, I am heterosexual, I still identify as a gender I was born with. I want you to understand something. This stuff right now, it's so easy for you and I to hear this stuff and do this. And then kind of move on with our day, right? This stuff is destroying the United States of America. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.